Hello my beautiful friends, welcome. My name is Christina Marie from BeautyAmaB. I do beauty reviews, tutorials, unboxings, spoilers, and giveaways. Today we have our August eyeshadow palette that we're going to be doing. We're going to talk a little bit about it. We're going to do some swatches, do some looks, let you know my thoughts, let you know what you need to do in order to win your very own one of these, brand new one of these. So every month I try and do an eyeshadow palette giveaway, and this is for the month of August. Giveaways are really easy. Be subscribed to the channel, watch the videos in their entirety. Somewhere in today's video is going to be a secret word that you're going to need to know. So if you haven't subscribed yet, I invite you to do so. We're such a fun, laid-back group here. If you can do me a favor, hit that bell button, mark it all, and if you are watching on your mobile device, go into your settings. I want you guys to know when I upload. Definitely want you guys to know when I do giveaways, because I do them a lot here on the channel. Look under current giveaways and in the description box down below, and I'll list all the live ones that we've got going on now. So this sold out the first time that it came around, and I was really bummed because I really like the color story in here. I know absolutely nothing about Ric and Morty. This is the Glamlite Ric and Morty palette. I know nothing about the cartoon. I've never watched it once, but the color story in here, I was like, if you like a little color, it is what I have on my eyes today. Let's take a look at what she looks like on the inside. So when this came around again, now this is mine. I do have a brand new one for you, but look how gorgeous those are. Look at those shimmers. Glamlite knows how to do the shimmers. So I was able to pick it up on a sale. So this kind of comes, and I don't know if they're going to restock it or not. So if you want this, jump on it. It is $36. And what Glamlite says about it, my notes are on my phone. It's time to get swifty. The Ric and Morty Glamlite collection has arrived. Cook up out of this world looks with a 30 shade palette that consists of highly pigmented matte and shimmer shades that will have you looking interdimensional. So let's go in, and I'm going to give you my thoughts at the end about this. Let's go in, let's do some swatches, do some looks, thoughts, what you need to do in order to win. Remember, somewhere, who knows where, is going to be a secret word that you're going to need to know in this video. How should we do? So it does come with a big, huge mirror on this side. I'm assuming this is Ric and Morty here. Like I said, don't know. And then here are the shades. Should we go down? Should we go across? I mean, there are 30 shades in here. Let's go down, because that kind of seems like a color story there. And all that they did, they don't really have names. On the sheet, there's numbers, and that's it. So let's go down. This is a pink peach kind of shimmer. I do have that on the very inner corner of my look today. This one is kind of like this one switches colors between like a mauve to gold to green shimmer here, and I have this one here in the center of my look today. I have this orange shimmer in the very outer corner of my look today. I have this as a transition shade in my look today, and that's a matte, it's a melon matte, and then this orange, deep orange matte is in the outer corner of my look today. And I don't know if you can see, but some of these are kind of, they have like different shade stuff kind of imprinted into them. Kind of stamped into them. So like I said, you're going to get a brand new one of these. And there's that row. This is kind of a grayish light purple shimmer. You have this kind of sky blue matte, lime green shimmer, lime green matte, very creamy, and we have this kind of grayish green shimmer going on down here. It's almost like a teal shimmer. Ooh, that row there would make a really fun color story. I mean, look at that. That is more my jam. And look how fun that color story would be for an eye look. So all the looks, all the swatches are done on my palette. Your palette is brand new. So you have this light purple shimmer, this purple matte, this green to teal shimmer, this kind of sea green matte, and then this like forest green matte. That green, you guys. I think that's one of my favorite green shimmers. Love it. So I did, just for fun, put that other deeper green shimmer that was in that last row, so you can see that there is a difference between that green and that green shimmer. I think that purple's gonna stain my finger just a little bit for when I'm doing more swatches. So here we have kind of, this one shifts between like a mauve to a pink shimmer. This deep pink matte. Kind of bluish sea green shimmer going on here. Here is a teal matte. And we have kind of this one's blue, gray, purple kind of shimmer going on here. This would make a really fun color story too. Just with those. There is that row. That's so pretty, you guys. So, so pretty. You've got kind of a salmon colored shimmer with a pink matte, a deep blue shimmer, and like a royal blue matte, and then a dark blue matte. And this row here would go really well with that previous row as well. So some of the pinks and purples will stain. Just an FYI warning, that's right off that row there. You can see some of the bullet pinks here and some of the purples going on, so you can see it when I've wiped off my hands as well. Here is a purple matte, a plum matte. This one's kind of cool. This one shifts between like bluish, pinkish, grayish, kind of really light shimmer. This one, it kind of looks black, but I think it's like a really deep, almost like an olive color. It might be black. Let's see when we actually swatch it. And then here's like a blue silver shimmer. That shimmer is really, really pretty, that middle shimmer. Yeah, I think it's got a little bit of an olive undertone for that black. There is that last row. I really love that silver shimmer in the middle. Okay, let's get into some of the looks. I was filming. I don't know what happened. I'll tell you what I've done. This is how this video is starting. I started out with this one in the very outer corner and the inner corner, and then I took this kind of deeper one here in the very, very outer corner, a little bit above. I know it looks like a hot mess now. We'll get to blending that in just a second. I do want to take this pink right next to the purple here. And there is fallout with this one, so make sure to knock off your brush. A lot of fallout. Kind of take that across the lid a little bit. I really want to take this kind of bluish purple color here kind of over the top of the lid. And then let's take this one here in the outer portion of the lid. Then ever so lightly, I am going to pick up this kind of salmon color over here. And just kind of go over the top of that and kind of help blend the top out a little bit. I want to tight line kind of this cobalt blue here on the lower lash. I think it looks so pretty. Just going kind of the outer half. And now let's do the inner half with this kind of like lighter sky blue. And then ever so softly, I just want to pick up just a tad of that. And we're gonna, it's the same shade, this kind of lighter blue, and we're gonna kind of underneath everything and blend that dark blue out a little bit. Remember to flick it up here on the end. And then I kind of want to take this shade that shifts from pink to purples, blues, has everything in it, in the very inner corner where my finger can't reach. Oh, it's so pretty, you guys. There is a lot of fallout with that one as well. And I kind of want to take this shade right here, just in the very center. Just do a little tap, tap, tap. Just to give it a little more pop. Okay, let me put some lips and mascara on and I'll be right back. So here's the finished look. Be right back with my next look. Here's going to be the easiest one ever. I looked at this and I was like, how do I do a neutral look with this? Let's just take this guy right here. And just do a little tap, tap, tap. Not using any mattes in this look. Now I know I got some up above, don't worry, that's what we want. And I just want to go into that crease and kind of buff up a little bit of that shimmer right above the crease. Okay, let me put some mascara on and I'll be right back. So I told you, easy breezy, one eyeshadow, perfect for going out the door in a quick hurry. Just don't be intimidated by the palette. Be right back with my next look. Secret word is outer space. So I think I'm going to do something kind of colorful, like outside of my norm. I think I'm going to do like an orange and green look. Let's see how this turns out. I know if you mix them too well, like in the middle overlapping, it's going to turn brown. So let's see what we can do. Can I say how way outside the comfort zone this is for me? Let's go to this bottom orange pumpkin looking one. It is a matte shade. Coming in here in the outer corner. Gonna look like a mess for a little bit, but that's okay. Now with the lighter brush, I do want to come into kind of this salmon color here. Go right on top of that to help blend it out. And you take a little bit of that in the center. Now I'm gonna wet my brush, because I want a really intense payout. And we're going to grab that kind of lime green shade here. And I have it on a very dense brush. And then I'm going to go in with this same shade just on a fluffier brush. That one's really powdery, make sure to knock it off, and then bring that up a little bit. So I think for the shimmers, I'm going to take this one here in the outer corner, and then this one here in the middle that kind of crosses between the green and the peach, and then do this one here in the inner corner. And I think underneath I am going to take this in the inner corner, this in the middle, and then this one here in the very outer corner. And I'm going to just take a blank fluffy brush, kind of blend out that outer corner a little bit. And then in the very inner corner, I'm going to take this shade here and just pop a little dot. Okay, let me go put on some mascara and I'll be right back. So here's the finished look. Be right back with my final thoughts. So what did you guys think? Which one, what look was your favorite? I mean, that middle look, just take one of those kind of like light colorful shimmers, could put it all over your lid, super easy. As far as the colorful looks, I think I kind of like that first one the best. What was yours? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know how you guys are doing. Let me know if there's anything exciting in your life going on in August. I have to take my son to North Dakota to go to grad school, so that makes me kind of sad, but I know he's following his dream as well. What did I think about the palette? I really like this palette, you guys. I did want to kind of put this up. I've got the Glamlite Michaela palette, because I think we're definitely going to see, I don't think the oranges are in the Michaela palette, but those greens, blues, pinks kind of are. I mean, obviously, and I'm talking about her part 2 palette. I will say the pan sizes are bigger on the Glamlite side. Look at those two. If you had like a neutral, how fun would it be to have those two together? I really love the top row of shimmers in this Michaela 2 palette. So there's the difference in the two of them. So if you're not into like the oranges and stuff and you already have this one, I don't know if you need this one as well. But if you really like the oranges, then go for this one. So there's a lot of fallout with this. There is a lot of fallout. Just make sure to knock off your brush. I mean, these shimmers, I haven't seen anything that really compares with Glamlite shimmers, you guys. They did such a good job. There are 30 of them in here. I do wish that there was like a light brown one, like light brown transition shade. I would have loved that. Because you could easily do an everyday look with that. What do you guys think? Do you like this color story? Do you like the cartoon Ric and Morty? Let me know in the comments down below. You know, the shadows last all day. They don't fall off. They're super, super easy to blend. I really, really like that. So I think that you guys would like this palette. In the description box down below is a Google form link. Make sure to fill it out, only fill it out once, and make sure to put on it your YouTube name so I can verify, yes, you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure to also put on it that secret word. Now you can get bonus entries. How the bonus entries work is you only fill out the form once, but there's a spot to mark on it if you did do the bonus entries. You don't have to do any of the bonus entries, just if you want to. So your 4 ways to get bonus entries are: number 1, if you follow me on Instagram, that handle is BeautyAmaB, A-M-A, followed by the letter B. Your second way is if you follow me on X, formerly Twitter, it's BeautyAmaB, followed by the number 1. Your third way is if you follow me on TikTok, it's Christina Marie, BeautyAmaB. And your fourth way is if you share this with your family, friends, social media accounts. When you do post them on your social media accounts, make sure to tag me. I love seeing those. It's a way for it to help the channel grow, and we're getting so close to that 2,100 subscriber. When we hit it, we'll be doing a big giveaway. So make sure that if you haven't subscribed yet, do. We're such a fun, laid-back group here. Okay. YouTube is no way affiliated with this. This is me giving back to you to brighten somebody's day. You must be 18 years old or older or have your parents' permission to enter. The giveaway is open internationally. I am not responsible for duties, taxes, fees, tariffs, customs, lost in transit, damaged, anything extra for it to get to you. And make sure that giveaways are legal in your country. I do want to draw your attention to the damaged part. It'll leave here in pristine condition. What happens in the mail, I'm not responsible for. So let's have this giveaway go through September 7th, midnight Mountain Standard Time. Then on September 11th, what I will do is, if everybody's done what they're supposed to be doing on their Google Forms, I'll take the first initial of the last name, put those in the computer spins all the names around. I don't, so don't ask to win. And then as soon as the giveaway is over, I do go ahead and delete all of those forms. Your privacy is very important to me. I don't sell that information. I don't share that information. I don't create distribution lists. I don't do anything like that. So if you like this video, give it a big like. It really helps out the channel when you do. YouTube will now go ahead and insert another video for you. If you have the time, I'd greatly appreciate you checking it out. Take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and I will see you soon. Good luck on the giveaway. Bye.